when you drive your car and you're parking and you scrape the bottom of your car on the curb.
I just cringe a little bit.
You're like, ooh, that's not really good. It's like it looked okay for a second, and then you hear the sound, and you're like, ooh. It's kind of how I feel with this.
It's a Brad Kaisa. Our early game is gonna be nasty.
I'll just hit him with the big old W. Oh, this is nice. This is huge. Yeah, just walk at him for a while. You're still fine. They're in your wave, yeah. Spacing's good. Okay, so yeah, you basically just one lane here, and you just push for 2 and go for it. Is what I would do.
I need Lulu to hit the tower or minions.
Yeah,
though.
good pings, good pings. Yep. So you're doing the right thing.
Wait, he got solo XP or is that Meeps?
That's just Bard being bullshit. Okay, we're good. Yeah, we definitely win this.
Need him to waste hella blades. Jamie doesn't really do anything with an ult. Echo's coming. That's good.
Yeah, force the trade. Just be stupid. If you start losing, you get to win anyways. Slow push from here and then keep them off the wave. Very slow. It's okay.
It's terrible. I might try to reset here. Do I push?
Yeah, hard shove reset. Did Jax have, or did... Okay, I was gonna ask if Viego had TP, but clearly he didn't. Looks like he didn't lose much anyways. I'd reset, yeah.
That's terrible.
Nothing you can do about her under tower anyways.
Did he flash down here after that?
Yes, he did. The echo screwed up. Yeah.
Yeah. That makes him die up there.
You're consuming this content for free. You're being a peeping Timo. I'm gonna need you to sub to the channel right now.
That cheesy gank he did just fucked him.
Yeah, I mean, if he doesn't flash, I don't think he needed to flash. It was weird he flashed on the full health Kaisa. He would have been fine right there. So, Echo goes red. We have Wukong bot side. Bard's mid. Okay, so I just watched it die. You'd imagine Wukong resets, but
So Bard roaming, I would freeze and just zone. If Kaisa walks up, we need a zoner.
I don't know. Does this freeze?
It doesn't freeze, but you can well, it might actually. It might.
I think it does. Yeah, I think it does.
I might.
Yeah, it definitely does.
This Kaisa's just missing XP or what? Forever?
Yeah. Yeah, she's just... She ran mid.
What's going on here? There it is.
I'm trying to catch Wukong, trying to fly into it.
I think it's a waste because since we have the freeze, we're not really worried about him anyways. Does that make sense?
Yeah. A little bit, because I'm assuming she's going to try to hit.
Yeah, just keep pushing out and keep this position. She's gonna hard shove. She's trying to bait you, obviously. Wukong's only... Wait. Oh yeah, there it is. I would hard shoot. I would hard shove. And bush.
Okay. I was thinking plate, but there's no one on the map.
Yeah, it's pretty spooky to go for plate there. And let's get back on the map. Camera to bottom, hurry up.
She left, good. Must be serious and like shit to only be up 8.
We need a hard push, hard push. Try to get the XP as you move forward, yep. Slow push from here, there's no point of shoving. We're just gonna miss our opportunity to get any value out of the ult. Alright, hard push from here, take a plate. We finally got ulted for this shit.
Ah, fuck me.
You need to like W a minion. Aw. Crazy.
I didn't play that very well.
Yeah, the ult was pretty rushed. I think you're fine to receive the wave. I'd use a pot, by the way. Missing XP right now.
Damn over. Don't give a shit.
I think I would just push out.
Lulu disagrees.
So push from here now. We'll stack a wave. I don't care what Lulu wants. This will still be a slow push. Okay, Bard's there, so start pushing. Wukong's probably down here a lot though, because if he's not top already, so I would just E in some random direction here.
Once he's in this bush, he shouldn't be here.
Just hard shove. If he's here, we just die, I guess. Take a plate.
The plate.
They're all
yeah.
in pointless. Use the pot. Pull this wave back, shove, take one more plate. Yep, one plate and then leave. Bush and back. I don't want to do this 2k gold behind. Ping the amount of gold you have. Good choice on the positioning.
There's been some boring bot lane games. Holy shit.
They really have been. It's platinum ADC. It's the most boring thing to coach. it's
Why is that? Is it
it's
just...
it's so like every time I coach these, it winds up being like, okay, don't die.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I mean, that's 80 carry in a nutshell, though.
It's like, it is. It's like, all right, farm and don't die. It's not like you're playing bad either. It's not like there's nothing. Ooh. Okay. Pay attention to that. Might be worth it.
Low enough to kill.
I know she's not gonna low enough to kill, but it might be worth fishing. Yeah, you can poke at her. I think I would try to like poke a bit and then hit a plate. Like use your W once and see if you can snag a plate. That's good. That's good. That's good.
Blades done.
Now what I would do is shove the wave and then take the plant above you.
Fucking dead. What about shoving this wave and going to our jungle? Start taking those camps too.
I want you to get your item. I want you to get your item on the map first. Go to plant.
Okay, gotcha.
How much gold do we need for it? I could be wrong. Could be. Oh yeah, you're good.
25.
Yeah. And I don't mind coaching ADC. It's just, like I said, it's just the most boring
one. It's just what it is. Yeah.
There's just no way around it. There's not much you create. There's no place. At the end of the day, it boils down to this: you get less XP, you get less gold, and your champ needs both. Yeah. So
yep.
Yeah, we're sitting, and that's just how it is.
At least most.
Look
some
for that
games,
ult, maybe. Look for that ult. Okay.
And it also doesn't help that I had a Morgana support that was AFK and a Lulu that is Lulu and doesn't really set anything up.
Yep. That's why the game theory becomes like, I mean, we can't just cheese these players, right? We can't just go level 2 all in them every time. It doesn't work at this level. At least if if you were doing that, it wouldn't be your job. It'd be the ADC's job or the support's job.
Support, yeah. So that's a big problem I have.
The plant above your river is what I would take here. I think it's up.
Yeah, it looks like it's up. This is a problem I have with playing AD carry is you're so reliant on getting ahead that your support's better than theirs.
Yes.
It's pretty much like a support gap is way more noticeable than an AD carry gap. I just don't feel like taking a lot of damage.
No, you're fine. Take Gomp, Gromp. Not Gomp. I renamed it to Gomp, I guess.
It's like you call them golems.
This is crazy.
That's so tragic.
He dies to it, right? Nope. I don't really, like I said, I don't really dislike your movement. I don't like you, or I don't dislike your camera control or anything.
This is that. But I'm actually interested to watch this.
This is a little weird. Yeah, this is a little weird. So
my thought process is I can't get hit by the snare. But you're saying if I walk back through the minions, I can't.
You'd never be hit anyways.
Yeah.
So I don't know what he was gonna do. And then you beat the snare, and then you still kept running forward. This is where you lost me.
So my thought process is I want to kill a Bard. So if I cut back, and then Bard just lives. I was thinking that turret shot that hit Kai'Sa was gonna hit Bard.
Well, here's the thing. Here's what I'm thinking. My brain, when I saw this movement right here, the way you play this, I don't really think this is a debate. This is just like my muscle memory brain talking here. I don't think this is a debate. You just need to make sure you get the waves and you win. So the fact that you're going for this kill all in, you've taken a situation where you're not risking anything, and now you're risking. I mean, I guess they could try to dive you again on the next wave, but I still don't even buy that, to be honest.
I mean, Bard's gonna take half his health from these 2 shots that come out.
Yeah, I think no matter how you slice it, my man, the play is to pull off and let them just be sad, and then you get the next wave for free. You took a situation where you were gonna get the wave for sure, because what you're scared of, when you're getting dove, it's not that you're scared of getting killed, it's that you're scared of losing the wave when you die. It's what's the risk gonna be if you die. So when they decide to let go of the dive, that's a win, man. That's a win. And I think the reason I decided to stop on this spot in VOD is because it was a really awkward decision to make. It looks cool and decisive when you look it back over, but like the problem is you're not aware of what the risk is of being wrong, and that's why when I look at this, it's one of those moments as a coach where I've played so long, I look at it and I go, I like do the thing, you know, when you drive your car and you're parking and you scrape the bottom of your car on the fucking curb.
I just cringe a little bit.
And you're like, ooh, that's not really good. It's like it looked okay for a second, and then you hear the sound, and you're like, ooh.
Yeah.
It's kind of how I feel with this.
Yeah.
Because when you look it back over, they're never diving you because she can't, because you have heal anyways.
Yeah, that I don't use.
And you might have, actually could have killed them both with just a heal also.
Heal, yeah. 100%.
Either way though, I don't even like the challenge. I think I would rather just step back, let them lick their wounds, and be happy that my team's topside and I'm getting free XP.
Yeah.
That's the reason, is because you're weak side and you're getting away with it. Now, don't get me wrong, the heal misclick was pretty bad because
because I'm at the double kill.
This actually might end the game outright.
Yeah.
At your level, this ends the game, I think, a lot, because you kill them both. You're by yourself. You free push. You take tower. Like, yeah, the game's over.
Yeah. It's
talk about risk. Yeah, talk about risk. Just hard shove. She can't stay.
Kind of weird.
Hard shove and get the lane down quickly. You need to use your W. Like, you're taking too long. You want to get out of lane phase. Look for an ult while you push. Bard's coming for you.
That's not a good ult. So, like, I don't really have a reason to back here, do I?
Not really. You can chill and relax.
Name of the game, pretty carry.
But if you show Bard just paths at you and tunnels.
Just right click me. That was a bad ult that I took.
Interesting.
This is bad, isn't it?
Looks pretty terrible.
Should I keep cutting back? Why does this just feel so impossible?
I mean, in that particular fight, I think you just needed to let it go as soon as Echo got no value.
Yeah.
I don't like this fight. This is why I'm going over it, because this is another example of you just not letting things go or seeing that the fight's bad. So let's go through this real quickly so you can see. Why can't I zoom out? Normally I can zoom out.
So once that Echo has to start leaving through bottom, I just need to leave through top.
So right here is where the fight's dead to me.
Yeah.
Fight's dead to me. I don't see how it feels good here. And that's my issue, is that, okay, yes, Katarina's like diving the backline or whatever, but then that is another thing. That, like, think of it as like our team, we're wearing armor. Imagine all our cooldowns and ults and everything, we're wearing armor. So you just watch Echo dump his combo and get nothing done, right? And then you see Katarina go in there and go all crazy, and then the Lulu ult goes to her. I literally, my brain, I'm not kidding. Like, my brain just thinks a big X just popped up on the screen.
Yeah.
Like, no. Like, this will never work now. This fight will never work.
Yeah.
Like, I will never win here because I just saw my big Echo ult and my big Lulu ult just get thrown it. It's like the equivalent of a baseball, and we threw it to first base and the guy just like misses it and it goes out, it goes off to the sidelines. Like, there's just no world where an open like that ends with us carrying.
Yeah. I got baited seeing Ari get low, and then I walked over as she flashes out. But why am I staying?
That's what I'm saying. The fight, you should have already here written the fight off.
Yeah.
Because of, again, imagine every fight. our team, like our whole team is like the fucking, it's like the Power Rangers. Like they come together, they make the fucking Megatron, whatever bullshit. Like the Power
We don't have
Rangers.
two of them, so we can't.
Yeah, we're missing 2 arms or something, right? Like it just doesn't.
Yeah.
It doesn't. It's not gonna work. It's not the type of fight where we're feeling good. And so the fact that you linger, this is what I mean with. I noticed it earlier outside of that Jax kill up here later.
Yeah.
It was the same thing. It was like you're not identifying. Just recognize when it's like, oh, that's a big cooldown. That's a big cooldown, and they got no effectiveness. I'm cool. And then you could have taken Grump, kited up, went to tower, and I wouldn't have flamed you at all. I would have been like, that's completely fine. I agree. I would have never went back and been like, oh, you should fight here. And that's the thing with my coaching is it's pretty congruent. Like I'm never gonna look at you, judge a fight where you see these big cooldowns not getting any value and say, oh yeah, dude, you should try to swing your dick around and go for it. Unless we were in a situation where, yes, this game isn't over yet, by no means.
Yeah.
Right, so I'm not risking all the chips yet, and I feel like the more we die or the more we take, the more we're losing. Like we're losing our heal, right? And we're losing. We're losing. Look at all these flashes get thrown. Like this is just a fight that we're handshaking. And look, I mean, we could call it back here.
Dies.
We could call it back here. You could see it was going to be bad.
Yeah.
There's no universe where it should go well, and if it goes well, it has nothing to do with us and everything to do with them misplaying.
Okay.
Yeah, no, you guys just did not get a reset. For the Katarina is what it really boils down to.
Yeah, if you couldn't get started anywhere. Should be mid for that. Now it's awkward. Hello? I better get turret down here. So like my thought is we probably shouldn't be fighting them, but
I mean, if your team's gonna take the fights and we get the free kills or the free turrets,
yeah.
I'm down for that. Ooh, you did him fucking dirty there. You did him real dirty. That was a nice play. That was a nice play. Get in the bush and reset. I would ping his flash too. Make sure your team knows. Get in the bush and reset.
Greedy?
Yeah,
Okay,
it is greedy. It is greedy. It's not needed. I mean, as far as I'm concerned, that's a big win surviving that.
Yeah. He didn't ult. He did flash at me?
Yeah, he flashed.
Okay. I'm really bad at noticing that. That's a nasty bard stun.
Jax may flank from above you, so I'd play below.
I feel like Lulu hasn't been near me the entire game.
Yeah, she's been pretty passive. The good news is I think you guys can win this just off of scaling. Well, at the time, let's go to top. Let's go to top. We have a little window here. Ping on the way.
Well, he's just gonna take this, isn't he?
Back to mid. I was looking at Jax, and maybe we can find a pick. Cool. Back to mid. How much for Phantom Dancer right now?
850.
So we'll shove the next wave. We'll shove the next wave and get it. All right, let's back up and take the reset. 32 distracted.
Yeah.
Fight looks like junk. I would just take the reset, like I said. If that guy is getting it done, it's not because of anything we did. It's just a gamble. Okay, apparently
Oh,
1v9s.
Yeah, he almost, yeah.
Whatever. Buy a pink and buy a blue trinket. I'd assist pink dragon and start rotating. You can shove mid first. You can shove mid first.
Yeah. Part of me is thinking not show. I don't think I'm there. There might be someone already on it though.
Fling your E into it to see. Oh, never mind.
Yeah, it just came up.
Yeah.
He did.
Let's shove mid again.
Quick on that.
Back to top, I think. Take chickens and work your way to top. Let's go to mid now. Camera. Might be worth ulting here in a second.
Vision.
Take a reset, I think. Yeah, just take a reset.
Flashed on me.
Yeah, but you
Why
need to
is
stop.
Lulu
Why?
flash-
But why are you even standing there? Is my question.
Yeah.
Think about it. The play's dead. But the play's dead. You're just autoing a guy
Yeah.
with the E spinning. You're never killing anybody. Just take your small wins. This is what I'm talking about. This is the difference maker between the C low and higher. There's no point in even fucking hitting this guy. You got your trade. You just need to think about it when you're losing. Think about it as just like you just need little pieces. I mean, honestly, even
Yeah.
if you were winning, it's just little pieces. Take little piece and win, little piece and win, little piece and win, and cash it. Viego's about to kill this guy.
Oh.
Good luck, Viego. I'd go top.
I'll be able to get a free turret up here.
Yeah, I think so. I'd be able to get an uncontested wave, a turret, maybe 2 waves. Bard's coming for you. Yeah, I'd leave. I wouldn't even show. Bard just tunnels behind you and kills you. I just saw him rotating. His roam radius is like giga wide, so you just have to assume he's on you at all times.
I love agility cloaks on this champion. It's just AD, more or less.
I'd fling ult.
It's going to miss.
Oh no. Yeah, just kite back. That's a Baron. You guys don't have the damage to kill anybody by yourselves. Shove mid out. We definitely lose Baron, like I said.
Situation where it's worth Echo just to try.
I'd move forward and try to grab the wave, but I'm greedy as hell. Good luck to Echo. Camera on it. I'd want to know.
He's doing it. I probably could be here.
He could maybe just take... Yeah, get in the bush and reset, I think. I think arrow and go. Yeah, arrow and go. Good. Sweet. Push out hard. So we don't have to deal with Baron. Slow game, ADC, but you know what? I think the game still floats. I think it still floats. I really do. People dying like that is dumb as hell. Push one more wave so you get BF sword. Katarina's gonna take it from you. All right, we go to dragon mid then.
Go wolves first, or is that greedy?
That's fine.
Get Gromp on the way down too. Strolling.
Okay. I think you have to try to do a spacing war with him. Oh, my man. Careful with your ult here because he still has... Okay, you're good.
Holy
disgusting,
shit.
disgusting,
So
disgusting.
fed.
Why didn't he just fight you in the first place?
I don't think he had E.
But you just take the reset. You can't do anything about this drag. It is what it is.
I mean, yeah, Viego and Echo just ran at them in their jungle.
What
do you feel about Wit's End here?
I think you need heal reduction.
Okay.
But we could get it after. I mean, we get after Wits.
I only think Wits for these two.
Look at what you're dealing with though. Look at the healing. On the top guys.
I guess the Death Dance and stuff. Yeah.
On both of them. Wukong and Jax.
Yeah.
You could just see it in that fight. I figured you would have noticed in that last fight. Let's go to red. I think I would try to sneak in Executioner's buy at some point.
Greedy control warded. Sucks.
He's still stunned. Nice. Just push the wave out. Don't overplay because if you die, you're just going to lose the whole map. Take your time. Take your time. It's still Wukong. Take your time. Okay, we're good. We're still good. Just work the wave. Wukong no ult. We had to reset and deal with Jax, I think. I think I would press B and just double. I would go though. I would press B. Don't leave him alone. He'll carry the game with split.
I don't know. Okay.
Trust. I've been in this position. Okay, stay. He didn't. Aw. You gotta make sure you pay attention.
I didn't see. Yeah, I didn't see him show, but I didn't want to.
But that's the thing. You start backing, and then if he shows, right, you let it go through. But if he doesn't, you cancel it.
Yeah, actually,
he's in mid. He's mid anyway, so backing is fine.
I'm just walking to save them if I can.
Yeah, you're good. Let's go to wolves while we wait.
We're just gonna run it down.
Oh my god, we've got through the boring part.
Boring.
Yeah. Now we can play the video game. This is why I tell people the most important thing is to just get your farm and don't die, because now you can actually play the video game. We're thinking about it all, but we need Echo to hit something, so wait until Echo's nearby and then maybe pull it.
Oh no, I was gonna try to sneak it past him. That's my bad.
It's a shame. Well, we got a minute until we have another one. It's not that bad. Kite back. Kite, kind of step back. They want to engage on you with Bard ult, just so you know. They absolutely want it. We should take Scuttle. You should assist ping Scuttle and move. Shove mid and go Scuttle, or, you know, whatever combo, as long as we get it. Because if you don't...
Echo's going towards it. Baron's up in a minute.
Yeah, just push mid. Push mid. Get control of the wave. Get control of the... I know. You're going to kite up the river then. It's fine. Now go to Scuttle. Assist ping it and go to Scuttle. You need the Scuttle. I don't think you realize. Watch your team. Okay, so we got to fight this. Get ready to fucking kite back upriver. Okay, we just die, I guess. Leave. Yeah. They just... This is one of those groups, bro. This is one of those groups. You see why I call for these, like, macro plays?
Yeah.
It's because they want to risk the entire fucking game instead of push. That's why we push, ping Scuttle, and move to Scuttle.
Bit of a Wukong difference too. The champion's insane. He's fucking huge, but the champion's insane as well. Again, I don't feel like I've had a Lulu all game either. I thought was the point.
I don't agree. I don't agree, Echo.
Yeah, I mean, that bad ult in mid. Maybe we can get a pick off that.
Yeah. Yeah, the last ult was your best. I mean, it's kind of just unfortunate, I think.
I thought I was off to the side of it enough, but I guess not.
I just feel like they wanted to lose at the end there. Let me look at the VOD real quick on at the end portion. Can you post the account name in chat, or is it just Icicle?
I get you. Well, it's this account, Icicle 1.
Okay.
Do you want me to jump in another game or no?
No, we don't have time. I have another client in 18 minutes.
Okay.
I don't hate your game. I think you have some leaks. I think one of them mainly is just not letting fights go. You try to play out every fight to the end, and you don't take just small pieces. Like the situation with the Jax is a good example. I think there was another one in here too in this series where it was like you don't recognize when a fight's dead and just fucking peace immediately. And that's something that's killing you long term. Let's see this last fight here.
Should I?
I'm gonna share screen. I'm gonna share screen.
Okay. Yep, I gotcha.
I want to talk about this more because you're talking about how you missed the ult or whatever. But the reason I don't like it is not that you look for an ult. That's a bad hitbox anyways. It's not that you look for an ult. It's that you look for an ult at a useless timing. Why not just wait until Echo's a little bit closer before flinging this?
My thought process was let's Echo catch them if they're just gonna full run.
But the thing is Echo's coming out with home guards. It's not the same speed that you think it is.
Yeah. My thought process.
It's basically he's going to catch up. Let him catch up first, then shoot. Then he's able to play the game. But the way you do it, he has no chance. Even if the ult is so close, he has no chance to get there.
Yeah.
That's what you want. You want this in synergy with the ult. The ult
just stack the W on it. Yeah.
The ult is not good enough solo here, and that's the problem that I have with the ult. Not that you missed it. That's not relevant. I would have been happier if you'd missed the ult and the Echo was nearby. I wouldn't even be having this conversation.
Yeah.
That's the problem, is that you somehow think that it would be better to ult without your teammate that's like really close. Like let them get like you say. I call it stacking the deck. Like stack the deck. Like get that other guy nearby so that when you make that play, it actually gets big value, as opposed to like, oh, maybe I'll kite just well enough 2v3 or whatever the.
Yeah, no, that makes sense.
Overall, I think you did a reasonable job of getting through the early stages of this. Hey, what does that say? What if that just popped up on the screen? We don't have that on NA.